Hi there, Somatex here. So, have you ever wondered why your videos don't look the same as those from the people using the same equipment as you, right? This has been my problem ever since I've started making videos, being that I'm using a certain iPhone, which was in this case the iPhone what? SE, right? See the videos people are posting and you see how different in terms of quality than what you're producing with your iPhone, the same iPhone they're using, right? And as time has gone on, I've obviously realized that lighting plays a major role in terms of the quality, the picture quality of your videos, how good your videos look. Obviously, I'm not that big in terms of budget. I don't have a lot of big setups in terms of lighting as well, but I've learned some tricks over the time that I've been shooting videos, and I'm gonna show you those today, right? So the first thing, it's my window here, right? So it's two layers, this dark layer and this white thing here, right? Mostly to reflect the light back. But what I do with it is I take this one out. That's how I light my room in the day, during the day. And whenever I'm doing a video, just like right now, this thing is enough in terms of being a light, right? And then I'm gonna set up this light, which is the ring light, a very cheap ring light I bought online. And this, what is this? This LED light, right? How I set them up, and I'm gonna show you once they're set up. So I just talked to a camera for I think a minute now and I wasn't recording. Damn. Alright, so as you can see this setup right here, usually what I do is I place that backlight there here on top of the fridge to make sure that it's separating the background well, but it's just too harsh and it is distracting when it's there, right? So I just place it down there, right? So the main aim of having that backlight, one or two, is to separate the background from the subject, right? As you can see now, that blue thing right there, I've actually used, let me go there. I've actually used these things. So this is my lighting there. This is the thing that I use. It's really cheap. This thing, I use it for changing the lighting or the color of the light, right? And then the other thing you should note, if ever your light doesn't have adjustments, right? So if you can't turn down the brightness of the light, you should, in order to diffuse. As you can see here, I've used the diffuser in order to diffuse the thing to make sure it's not that harsh, right? That's the other thing you want to use, especially if it's coming to your face. You must make sure it's diffused or it's as far away as possible, right? And then the other light you might see down there, that's what's this thing? The candle, right? I just put a candle there just to add some different color, right? Yellow and blue, they are complementary colors, right? Is it? Yes, they are complementary colors. So placing them side by side has some sort of what's this? What is it if you place things like that? They are complementary, right? They work well together, right? That's why I place them in the background, and that thing obviously helps the lighting at the back or outside. But also I can just record without the background or the lighting from outside, and the thing will still look good as well, right? Basics of lighting, obviously the most important light is the one in front of you, lighting you, and then should at least have one other light separating the person from the background. Okay, the other thing is I've set my camera to auto ISO. Obviously I shouldn't have done that because now it's busy changing the lighting here. But yeah, that's the basic thing, right? As you can see, this is the light I've reviewed for some time. It's standing on the thing there on my suitcase, and then that light is standing on the microwave, and then that light is on the floor, right? This light, then you need light to separate. I think I've punched into this point, right? What are other important things? I think once you've grasped that, well, then you can have some sort of fun in terms of in terms of being creative in how you place your lights. As I've placed mine that way, you can place yours in whatever order or way you would like, but you must know that there must be a light purely for the background, lighting the background so that the person or the subject is separated from the thing. Then the light for the subject. Those are the two main lights. Then you can have any other lighting or creative thing you put into your lighting. Hopefully this helped somehow. Or let me show you how different I look in terms of my iPhone if I'm well lit as well, right? Let me change the thing. Let's stop this. Right, so hopefully I can see. Am I visible? Right, so here's my lighting when I've used here's my how I look in terms of the iPhone look if I use this light and then the background light as well. I think it can show even on the iPhone, right? If I don't have this, well, you can switch it off. Oh man. Okay, this is a dangerous setup I have here. So touch one thing and things could literally fall. I so switched off the light. Obviously I still look good in terms of the light from the camera. I think I even look better in terms of the light from the camera, but I don't think I look that good in terms of, man, that thing is a piece today, right? I think I still look good even on my iPhone because the lighting in terms of the curtain is that good, right? And the background, oh, I should have switched off the background, which would have made it worse, right? There is no background lighting. Well, it's boring now, right? As you can see, but put on the background, I already have this light. Well, it's something else. Hopefully I'm in focus here. And then, well, add this extra light, which seems like it's not needed today, seeing how good the light from outside is. And you can see it's a different thing, right? So, if you really want to improve your videos, if you have a camera already, your smartphone, in terms of, if it's an iPhone, better even than an iPhone SE, you should invest in a better lighting setup, and that will significantly improve your videos. All right, hopefully I was helpful. And that's been it. So much. See you in the next video. Peace.